Coach, y'all had several missed extra points this year, and it's a three-man deal there with the snapper, the holder, and the kicker. What's been the overriding issue you think on those extra points?
I don't think they finished in the right spot. I think it's like if you throw the ball and your arms over here, the ball's probably going to go over there. And I think it's about as easy as that. I think we need to start hitting those, otherwise we'll just go for two all the time.
Mike, kind of a two-part question on the shovel pass success you guys have had. I guess, first part is, do you think those should be recorded as passes or runs? And then to follow up on that, at Washington State, you kind of gave the speech about, teaching guys how to throw it into the circle on the chalkboard. Have you had to do anything similar like that with Will, or has he kind of just understood that?
Will picked it up very quick, and I think that's like one of the easiest things to do, which has always amazed me that I even ever had to teach it. But I did, in fact, have to. But Will did it quite naturally, and if you just turn your thumb down, you're in business. And then I've always thought, I kind of with you, I see it as a little more as a running back stat than a quarterback stat, the shuttle pass. But I don't know, it goes down how it goes down. And then, and all it really is a draw. It's just another way to run a draw.
Jack.
Coach, I want to touch on some of the transfers guys have brought in this year. Obviously, Jackie Matthews had a good game this weekend, made a goal line stand, and had an interception. And Justin Robinson's made some strides the last few weeks, has gotten some more playing time. What have you kind of seen from those two guys?
Jackie's fast. Jackie came in here fast, and providing he was running the right direction, was a pretty dynamic guy. And then also he's physical. He's not afraid to hit you, and I've always liked that. So he is definitely a runner and a hitter. And then Justin, Justin, as far as consistency, constantly lining up in a consistent fashion and trying to play hard and finish plays. And it was really getting to some level of consistency, which I think we're still working on.
Yeah.
I know you didn't get to see it in full force in 2020 because of COVID, but what do you remember about home games at Kentucky? Obviously, you spent time there, coach there, visiting coach as well.
Great atmosphere, great atmosphere. Packed, tailgate outside there that starts about on Thursday as I'd walk from my office, which was under the stadium at that time. You'd walk right through the tailgate section, and which was awesome, and it was easy to get distracted from time to time. And then, it's just a great place to have a game. And then the fans always loved it. Where, of course, I was at Kentucky at the time, so I didn't give it a lot of thought. But the fans, the opponents would come in. They'd go to Keeneland during the day, and then. Which is the horse races, and then maybe the most beautiful horse race track in the country. They'd go to that and then go to the game that night. So,
Chrissy.
No guarantee that he'll play, but what are your impressions of Will Levis as a quarterback, and then just his Kentucky team as a whole? What do you remember about them last year, and how maybe have they changed this year?
A portion of them have changed, not across the board, but kind of half, I guess. They're kind of big physical bruiser kind of guys. Just kind of, thick wall defensive lineman type of guys. Same with the linebackers. Play aggressively on defense. Their quarterback, looks very much like a quarterback. I think, good at running their unit, and he's a, big statuesque guy. So.